Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Hogwarts Legacy'nin yeni bölümüyle beraberiz. Bir önceki bölümde bayağı bir zorlanmıştık. Yani bir göreve gittik. Orada büyü eksiğimiz vardı. Bir hayvan yakalamamız gerekiyordu. Geceyi beklememiz lazım. Zamanı nasıl atlatacağız bilmiyoruz. O yüzden yeniden başlamak istedim. Bu arada paramız ne durumda? 700 küsür paramız var. Bir büyü depulso büyümüşsü değil. Neydi bu? Yeni bir büyümüz var. Onu öğrenmek için şimşek iksiri kullanmamız gerekiyor. Paraya ihtiyacımız var. Biraz etraftan para toplamaya çalışıyorum. Geçiş saat, para ne varsa toplayalım. Lazım olacak bize. Şimşek büyüsü almamız lazım. Burada ileride bir sandık daha var sanki. Pardon. Buna görünmezlik büyüsüyle gitmemiz gerekiyordu. Şimdilik şurada dursun. 500. Bak bu çok iyi oldu. Bir anda halletmiş olduk işimizi. Direkt gidelim iksirimizi alalım o zaman. Yani arkadaşlar videoları kısa kısa atıyorum. Daha uzun olmasını istiyorsanız yorumlarda belirtin lütfen. Ben hani çok sıkılmayın. Yarım saat bölümleri izlersiniz diye. Kısa kısa atıyorum. Uzun olmasını isterseniz söylerseniz ona göre hallederiz. Teçhizatımızı da satalım bu arada. Evet, direkt görevimize gidelim şimdi. Şimşek büyüsünü düşmanlar üzerinde kullan diyordu. Şurada düşmanlar vardı. Oraya gidelim. Şu arka tarafımızda varlar.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Yukarıdalar mı?
Share isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders. I'm surprised how much jewelry she had. The weight as much as a grapehorn.
Press.
Expulso! You survived longer than slippery as a kelpie, they say. Yes. Come now. You're embarrassing. Expulso! Now you...
Tamam, bitti. O zaman gidelim direkt. Yeni büyümüzü öğrenelim. Ondan sonra Sebastian mıydı? Onun yanına gidelim. O görevi bir tekrar deneyelim. Yani
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
bir dakika, burası değil ki bizim gideceğimiz yer. Yanlış yere geldik. Şurada bir iksir yapsak kendimize. Tamamladık.
Have you
Profesörle bir
finished your
görüşelim.
assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust.
Yes, sir, of course.
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to you. Now, let's see how you
Diffindo.
fare with Diffindo. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Kırmızı büyüleri severiz ya. Kırmızı renk büyülerin atağı çok güzel oluyor.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice your...
Gel bakayım sen buraya.
For your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Güzelmiş bak bu. Ama geç yükleniyor bu da ya. Başka bir
This is
büyü var
hardly
mı?
the place.
Professor Sharp,
Depends on how you...
Bize
perhaps
büyü
another
lazım
time.
diyor. Ha, bir dakika.
Revelio.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile.
Hangi göreve gideceğiz?
Aloha Mora.
Burası neymiş bakalım ya.
Revelio. Depulso.
Bulmaca odası. En sevmediğim yerler. Geri çıkışımız yok mu? Çıkalım bence. Burası çok vakit kaybı.
I should
Aslında
dismount.
gece olmuş ya. Diğer göreve gitsek acaba yapabilir miyiz? Hazır gece olmuşken. Hemen bir gitmedik mi peki oraya bir bakıp gelmedik mi? Burası da önemli bizim için.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Evet, bak gelmişler. Şimdi büyülerimizi bir ayarlayalım. Şöyle yapalım.
Levioso.
Evet, yakaladık. İyi ki geldik.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, Seyfert. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. Deke supposes he'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now,
All right.
Görev güncellendi. Hemen bir bakalım görevimize. ihtiyaç odasına döneceğiz. Dönelim ihtiyaç odasına bakalım.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
O ne be?
You've done it! But what is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ne yaptık öyle ya? Oha! Ya çok iyi ya. İnsan özeniyor bazen.
It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
Geçelim buraya
Perhaps you want
arkadaşlar.
to release them. Let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Biraz besleyelim o zaman gelmişken. Vay be. Sana da biraz verelim ha. Puf. Diğeri nerede? Çok iyi ya. Bakalım ne yapabiliyoruz şimdi bunlarla.
I've collected some magical materials.
Now, Deke can show you. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the...
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Buradan şey toplayalım ya. Tekrar iksir yapalım biraz. Tüm topladıklarımızı, iksirlerimizi yaptık. 5 tane iksir çıktı. İyi oldu. 7 tane iksirimiz var şu anda. Şimdi ihtiyaç odası. Büyüğümüzü kullanacağız. Büyülü tezgah. Şuraya bırakalım. Okey, bunu da yaptık.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the
Böyle
room,
arkadan
or you
konuşma
can
hocam
gather
ben.
it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
Yükseltmeyi gördük ya. Donanımı yükselt.
Do you have the moonstone? You can acquire some by vanishing items here in the room, or you can gather it outside the Hogwarts grounds.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Evet, iyi ya.
I used the enchanted loom.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Evet, bu görevimiz de tamamlandı. Ana görevlerimiz bitti. Güzel, akıcı bir bölüm oldu. Çok fazla editle uğraştırmayacak gibi.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You made it. This way. Feldcroft
Hadi
used to be a
hadi,
lot
çok
livelier,
yavaşsın.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stay. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Buraları atlayalım arkadaşlar.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse... It could be that you've not yet discovered...
Ah, you sound like...
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian...
Your faith in Sebastian is giving her hope. Is
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep...
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure... He's no idea the harm. I hope
Ya
you
şimdi
remember
emin de
what I
değilim
said.
şimdi ne olacağını tam
Good
olarak.
day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you
You did,
Sebastian? I must.
Uncle Solomon. They both mean Sebastian.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his son. I'm getting tired. I should probably I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a
Sebastian gidelim.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so.
I'm the boat.
Geç aksiyona gelelim,
Ranrock's
aksiyona.
loyalist.
Büyülerimizi ayarlayalım tekrardan. Şimdi bunu buraya koyduk. Çekip yakmamız var. Havalandırıp yere vurmamız lazım.
So much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. I wanted to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. How's that? Why can't I hit you? That's as bad as it gets. Descender. I won't rest. Let's get this over.
Burası bize biraz pahalıya patlayacak. İlla ki geçeriz bu bölümü ama.
You've made
Geldi.
your last mistake.
Geldi, psikopat geldi.
Your little magistrates won't distract me.
Leviosa, defender.
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest. Dead.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Depulso.
Not quite enough. How childish.
Biz niye yandık ya?
Oh, little moon
Bunlar hiç bitmeyecek herhalde. ha?
far from husband, eh? You can't stop us.
Protego. Defender.
Was that just it? Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Defender.
Pity. Not right.
I confess, that was a bit more than I
Ah,
bargained
değil mi?
for.
Vallahi
I
bitmeyecek
tried to
zannettim ya.
warn you.
Revelio.
Neymiş şunu bir yapalım 2 dakikaya.
Repair. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
O ne lan? Aa.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Incendio! Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Göre daha uzayacak mı acaba?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oradaki tablo buraya mı aitti acaba?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
Evet.
Let's have a look.
Bence güzel bir bölüm oldu. Bölümümüzü burada sonlandıralım arkadaşlar. Yaklaşık 45 dakika civarında bir bölüm oldu. Bir önceki bölüme nazaran daha akışı güzel, heyecan dolu, aksiyon dolu bir bölüm oldu. Umarım videoyu beğenmişsinizdir. Kanala abone değilseniz lütfen abone olmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Yorumlarınız bizim için önemli. Önerilerinizi de yorumda belirtmeyi unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.